This is it. This is the reason. Look at those potatoes, how beautiful they are. These are the tastiest potatoes you'll ever have. Welcome back. Today we're making picadillo. For this dish we're going to need 1 onion, regular size onion. So we chopped 1 onion, 1 green pepper. And I've seen so many different variations to this recipe, even just in the Mexican style. Of course there's Cuban and that's close to it. One green pepper. I am very excited to use jalapenos for the first time. I haven't cooked with them before. I will keep them whole. I've seen people just put them on the pan whole, mainly because I don't want it to get too spicy. The seeds inside are what makes it spicy. We're going to need 3 to 4 garlic cloves. When you see that green tip, you know that the core is there and we need to take it out. If you're new here, you might not know, we core the garlic. You see this part? It makes it more bitter. For some people it has digestive issues, but if you've been around these videos, you know that by now. I've seen some recipes that used minced garlic. Just give it a minute, do it yourself. Mince your own garlic, cut your own onion. Trust me, it will make the flavor so much better. 3 garlic cloves. And the last thing, but very important, are potatoes. This is more or less a pound of potatoes. We're going to peel our potatoes. We're going to cut into small cubes. Over medium heat, we're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. Like I said, I'm going to modify this a bit, so I'm also adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's add our potatoes. This is going to take somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes, and we're going to stir it occasionally. Let's start shaking. You see here, that's exactly what we want. We want the potatoes to get this beautiful brown, crispy edge to them. Now we're going to flip them over. According to the recipe, usually we take the potatoes out, but the way I cook it is I treat it like a one-pan dish, and I want my potatoes to keep getting this beautiful sear. So what I do, my little trick is I move the potatoes to one side, so the ones at the bottom, they keep getting a little sear there. And now I'm going to start adding the vegetables, because that's our next step. So next we're adding our onion. We want the onion to get nice and soft. Again, this is all about art and composition. This is also a good time to add our jalapenos and our green pepper. And as we do that, we'll occasionally stir our potatoes and bring the ones from the bottom up top. As our onions become more translucent, we're going to add our garlic. You can smell the garlic. And now it's the time to add our spices. So cumin is the main flavor in this dish. 2 teaspoons of cumin. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of oregano. We want to cook this just for 1 minute with the spices till they get fragrant. And then I'm going to also mix them up, move them aside. And we're going to drop our beef in there. Let's see what it looks like. You see this beautiful color. Also, I'm going to keep turning my potatoes. Good time to add our salt here and pepper. This is it. This is the reason. Look at those potatoes, how beautiful they are. These are the tastiest potatoes you'll ever have. That's a good time to break down our beef a little bit. We're going to start moving the potatoes over. We're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. 2, 3. For this dish, I'm going to use fire roasted diced tomatoes, and you can see it's kind of like the little burnt skin. So we're going to add the whole can with all the juices. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth, like half a cup. So we're basically done. We're just gonna let it simmer now for 10 to 15 minutes and come back and see what it looks like. Okay, this is it. We got our rice here is ready, our picadillo is ready, and now it's time to plate it together. I love the way the rice came out. There is something so interesting about the texture of the ground beef and the rice, the way they complement each other. And the sauce is just so good. The potatoes are so soft. I mean, it's quite amazing. They're super soft. So please let me and everyone know in the comments if you make this dish, what country you're from, what spices do you use, how do you make it. It's definitely one of those forgiving recipes which we like to have here. Like if you didn't have one, you know, the tomatoes, but you had tomato paste. If you didn't have peppers, but maybe you had peas and carrot, you can add it in there, or celery. Like, it's one of those dishes that you can throw in so many different things in there. It will taste amazing. I think it's in the Cuban one that they use olives in it. I can't wait to try that. Like, that would be amazing. My small addition to it is making it as a one-pan dish, keeping the potatoes in, and putting more potatoes, because the potatoes really become the centerpiece of this dish. Once again, thanks for watching. This was fun and tasty. We'll see you soon.